Hello, hi, and welcome to another video on my channel. This is me, PREM KUMAR. In this video today, we are talking about bank accounts for somebody who's earning around 100,000 in UK per annum. People mostly don't change their bank accounts and stay with the bank when they started their jobs and had lower salary. But of course, as you increase your salary, there are different banks offering different sort of accounts, which are much more beneficial than the standard accounts that you would have gotten when you had your salary less than 100,000 in UK. Before talking about all the banks offering those accounts and the benefits of those accounts, let me just give you more highlights of the average salary in UK. 100k is really a good amount. The average salary in UK is just 37,500 pounds, and in London it's around 45,000. So 100,000 is double the average salary. So it's really decent amount. And if you're earning that amount, just make sure you get the best benefits out there from different banks. And there are definitely some great perks out there. So I'm going to talk about 5 different banks offering some great accounts out there and different benefits that are provided along those accounts. So starting with HSBC Premier, the qualifying criteria is 100,000 salary or 100,000 savings or investments in HSBC. However, there's another alternative as well. If you got your HSBC Premier in any other country, then you can actually offer HSBC Premier in UK as well without any issue. They provide you free travel insurance with Aviva. They provide you Premier debit card, and you can offer Premier credit card as well, and they have some great discounts built into those cards. You get preferential saving rates, you get preferential ISA rates, you get preferential mortgage rates, and then of course you have access to global money account as well. And in that account you can open multi-currency accounts and spend anywhere in the world without any fees. And lastly, if you switch from another bank to HSBC Premier by 12th of August this year, you can actually get £500 Selfridges voucher from HSBC. It's part of the switching offer right now. So a great bank and great account out there. Literally, I'm using this account for last 2 years and it's wonderful. I actually used my travel insurance from HSBC by Aviva for my Schengen visa and it's got accepted as well. Second one is Barclays Premier, a great account and a great bank out there. The qualifying criteria is less strict than HSBC. It's £75,000 in salary or £100,000 in investments or savings with Barclays, and there's no monthly fee to open the account. Talk about benefits on this account. There's some great benefits out there. For example, Premier ISA rates, Premier saving rates, Premier mortgage rates, and then you get access to rainy saver account, which is quite a good interest rate on £5,000. You also get free Apple TV subscription, and also Barclays Black Card, which has a cash withdrawal limit of £2,000. Also, you can get access to cashbacks. There's some great providers out there on the Barclays bank account whereby you can get access to 15% cashback on different providers. One large benefit for which Barclays Premier account is really popular is Barclays Avios Rewards. Basically, for £12 per month, you can get access to Barclays Avios Rewards, whereby you can get tons of Avios just upon joining and 1,500 Avios every month, and then you can get an upgrade voucher every year and then 4 complimentary lounge visits as well every year. So there are some great benefits out there for £12 per month. So yes, Barclays Premier is a great account out there and I have been a customer of them. It's really good account. Third account is Natwest Premier. So the qualifying criteria is you need to make sure you have 100,000 in salary at least or 100,000 in savings or investment similar to other banks. And there's an additional qualifying route as well with the Natwest. If you got 500,000 to £500,000 worth of mortgage with Natwest, then you can qualify for Premier account. The difference between Natwest Premier Select and Natwest Premier Reward is that Select account is completely free of charge. There's no fee to maintain. But the Premier Reward account has £2 per month fee to maintain. However, if you have 2 direct debits set up on your account for minimum of £4.5, then you get £9 cashback already, so you're literally saving £7 per month despite paying the fee. So definitely Premier is the best option out there. Other benefits of this account is you can get access to reward credit card for free. You don't need to pay any annual fee despite the card having an annual fee because you already got your reward account. Other benefits are of course preferential saving rates as well as preferential ISA rates, preferential mortgage rates, etc. Also at the same time you get access to different cashbacks, and also on Natwest credit card, which is free with your Premier account, you actually get access to 1% cashback on different spending. So 0.5 to 1% is the cashback on that card as well. So that's an additional benefit out there. Next one is Santander Select, which says pay £5,000 per month in your account every month or have 75,000 in saving or investment with Santander. This account gives access to Santander Worldwide like MasterCard for £15 per month, and that has some great benefits out there if you can just search for that. The benefits are typically similar to other banks. Other one is Lloyds Bank, same qualifying criteria like HSBC, 100,000 salary, 100,000 investments, etc. There are some great benefits Lloyds provides. For example, Bupa Health subscription, which is generally £50 per month, which is literally £600 that you're saving out there. They also provide one lifestyle benefit every year. For example, 12 months of Disney subscription, or maybe government society membership, maybe digital coffee club, or other things like cinema tickets. There are some benefits out there that you can opt for every year with Lloyds, and of course some cashbacks as well. So to summarize, all these accounts have great benefits out there. You can opt for any of them, and if you're 100,000 or more salary, you should opt for these accounts and not stay with your standard accounts that you had earlier, then you had lower salary. And one very important thing across all these accounts is you get access to the premier customer services, whereby you can talk with the bank easily, as against some of the standard accounts which have more of the automated telephone lines. To give you an example on customer services, my HSBC account was compromised. I complained them on premier service line. The issue was resolved literally in 20 minutes. And at the same time, they provided me with a direct access to their premier fraud service line as well. You call us on this number anytime and we'll answer that directly. I don't need to go through the process of talking with automated line and then somebody transferring the call to these guys. So the customer services can be differential out there. Hopefully this gives you some perspective of different accounts out there, and if you have a high salary, thank you so much for watching.